So I just recorded basically this whole video and my mic was muted. Sadness. I had a lot of emotion in that entire video that I don't know if I'm gonna have because I just went through the whole thing. But we're gonna try. We're talking about subreddits today, specifically the subreddit Am I the Asshole? I mentioned a specific post on this subreddit on my Twitch today, twitch.tv/MacApple. Go check it out. And I just thought it was funny, and I wanted to talk about this post more. It's very funny. I like Reddit a lot. I find a lot of dumb posts while I'm at work and just think they're funny. So maybe I'll talk about more. But let's just get right into this because I've talked about it. This is gonna be the second time I'm talking about it now. Like I said, I'm a little bummed. I just headbutted my mic. That really took it out of me. I was literally laughing as I noticed my mic was muted. Anyways, basically, if you don't know, the subreddit Am I the Asshole? People post the situation they were in, and others respond if they think they were the asshole or if they don't think they were the asshole. Very simple. You get to find out if you were the bad guy in the situation. And this dude posts, Am I the asshole because I ate more than my share of a 6-foot party sub last night? What I thought would be a total non-issue has ballooned into a huge problem, and I'm up at 7:05 a.m. dealing with it. I figured while I wait for a text, I could post here to see if what I did was really that bad. I'm a big fat ass. There's no way around it. I love to eat, which probably borders on addiction, but I figure since I'm only hurting myself, it's probably better to just live my life. I have some great friends, although there is no doubt I'm the harmless, funny token fat guy of the otherwise pretty good looking friend group. I guess that sets the stage enough. Last night, my friend hosted UFC, and I was invited. He got a 6-foot party sub. I also brought homemade wings that are sort of my specialty. Well, of course people flocked to the food, and I had basically one serving of the sandwich. But people devoured my wings, and I didn't get to have a single one. Which is totally fine, that's why I brought them, but maybe an hour later, I was starving. I kept eyeing the sandwich, and I'd say there was about 3 feet of it left. I waited an hour, then another half hour, and no one had touched it. But they were still munching on chips, pretzels, and whatnot. So I was like, screw it. I took half. Alright, I'm sorry. I do know what already happened, so I'm chuckling at it. Because I know where this is going. So I was like, screw it. I took about half of what was left and ate it. And then the last half sat for another 10-15 minutes and no one said anything, so I ate the rest. Well, to be sure, as I was swallowing the last bite, the host girlfriend asked where the sandwich was. Like I was the guilty party, pretty much everyone pointed at me. I guess they noticed me eating the sandwich. She was furious and said that I was an incredible pig and that I'd been super selfish to eat 3 feet of a sandwich. 3 feet's a lot of feet. That I was super selfish to eat 3 feet of a sandwich. I felt so bad I tried to explain to her that I really did wait over an hour and thought people had lost interest. I also tried to explain how everyone had ate my wings and she said something along the lines of, you brought them to share, Alan. If someone had eaten over half by themselves, that's not fucking sharing, is it? I offered to order pizza or even go get Subways, and she said that was a pathetic offer because the party sub had been from a local shop owned by her friends. I said I was sorry, but the night was so tense from then on out. I woke up this morning to several texts from my twin sister, the host girlfriend's best friend, saying that I had to get my shit under control and that everyone is really mad at me and that I embarrassed myself last night. I tried to explain to them what my mindset had been, and they haven't responded. Edit, I guess I've been banned from responding, but my inbox has 1,200 notifications, so I can't find out why. To answer what seems to be a most common I just was seeing this. This was what I was reading as I noticed I messed up and wasn't recording. It was getting me to laugh. I didn't finish this, which is nice. My first time recording this and reading this, it was my first time reading the edit, and I haven't finished the edit. Anyways, to answer what seems to be the most common misconception, this wasn't a Subway party sub, so definitely not 4 times the size of a regular sub. This is a local place, so it's about 1.5 times the width of a regular sub. It's still a ton of food, don't get me wrong. But I can down 5 Subway footlongs in an afternoon. 5 footlongs. That's a lot. 5 footlongs is so much food. That's insane. Casually, I can down 5 footlongs. Wow. This is probably about equivalent to that. Not 12, like some people are saying. Oh yeah, 12 would be unreasonable. Not 5 though, right? 5 is normal. But I remember the first time I read this, basically every comment was just like, dude, 3 feet? Like a lot of people are just very, very, like, that's a lot of sandwich. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people are on the same vibe of, that's a lot of sandwich. I'm not finding any of the comments like I found last time where like literally everybody was like, dude, 3 feet? They were all like very surprised. the same as me, which is making me sad because I want to show some of them. Maybe if I can find some of them, I'll throw them on screen. If not, sorry, that sucks. But yeah, yeah. Yeah. I just think this is hilarious. I am still bummed that the first time I recorded this, you didn't get to see, because I was laughing a lot more, which I don't know if that really adds to things, but I feel like being in a better mood is always good. But anyways,